Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. So, I feel like I put on sunscreen. I'm trying. I'm not a sunscreen person. I know. I put it on my kids. I put it on my husband. For me, I hate all the chemicals, but I know I have to. I'm trying. Don't lecture me, please. I'm doing better. Anyway, I hope everybody had a great weekend. Okay, let's get right into this. So, blame shifting. Another red flag. People were asking me, you guys are loving the red flags that I missed. So please use my heartache to prevent your own. Blame shifting. Narcissists are brilliant at blame shifting. Brilliant. Everything is, well, if you didn't, then I wouldn't have to. Blah, blah, blah. Everything. There are other people who blame shift, deflect, people who, are immature, whatever. I'm not saying that only narcissists blame shift, because that's not true. But we are going to speak specifically about narcissists and their ability to shift blame away from them and onto you. You can spend an hour with a narcissist. The first minute, you will be addressing what they did to you, and the next 59 minutes, you will be defending every single thing about yourself that they have ever experienced, seen, not seen, made up, ever since the day they met you. Nobody is better at shifting blame and actually believing their own blame shifting than a narcissist. So in my experiences, I talk to other people. Obviously, people from Coffee Talk write me letters. I meet people. You would be amazed at how many people will stop me wherever I am, dry cleaners, Whole Foods, and be like, okay, so your video the other day about narcissists, let me tell you my experience. And of course, because the human connection for me is everything. I want to hear it. People are always like, I'm so sorry to bother you. I'm like, no, I want to hear it. It helps this process. Tell me. So I told you how there are some narcissists who will take the things that they claim they love about you and then use those things against you in the end. So they'll say, I love how you're so outgoing, you're so friendly, you'll talk to anybody. And in the end, it'll be, you're so loud, you never stop talking, you're so demanding, you intimidate people, whatever. And I'm like, and they do it to me. That's always my experience. They're like, I love how, you really just put yourself out there. And then it's like, you put everything on social media. You can't be trusted. I'm like, yo, check yourself. Because that's exactly why you wanted me. So check yourself right now. Because I'm telling you, that is when old Jamie comes out. Because I'm like, check yourself before you wreck yourself. I will throw a 90s reference right in your face. Okay? I will. So anyway, I have heard all different types of stories about blame shifting. Because I can give you my examples of blame shifting all the time. But it's interesting to incorporate other people's experiences. So this one girl that I met had an experience with a narcissist, a sociopath. I'm going to call her a sociopath / narcissist. Anyway, these girls were friends. They met through business and became friends. The one girl, not the one telling me the story, the sociopath, immediately became quick friends with this girl. Incorporated herself into her life, wanted to know everything about her relationship and her friends, and wanted to be everywhere, and was her best friend. We're besties. Red flag, but whatever. Like most nice girls, she fell for it. This girl moved in and found out all kinds of stuff about her, found out her insecurities. Maybe she wished things were going better at work. She was nervous about her upcoming wedding. She had shifted maybe her focus slightly had shifted from all of her responsibilities at work onto her upcoming wedding, because that happens sometimes. But like most women, we figure out balance afterwards. Long story short, this girl, the bestie, the new bestie, like reads at this girl's wedding. Meanwhile, everybody else at this girl's wedding is like, who is this sociopath reading at this wedding? But whatever, I digress. Reads at her wedding. The girl and her new husband leave for her honeymoon. The bestie wishes her bon voyage. And then while she's gone, goes to her boss and is like, I just don't feel like she's really focused on her work. You know, she really wanted to be a wife and like really has put all of her focus there. And I'm going to start this company and I could do what she does better. And like steals this girl's job. She was just reading at her wedding. Now she stole her job. This girl comes back from her honeymoon and now works for the friend who's like, I mean, you said it yourself. I mean, your focus has really been on your, you know, your marriage and whatever. I'm sorry, what? Is this real life? Are you out of your mind? How does any normal, caring human being justify that type of behavior? How do you look at somebody in the face that you are friends with and go, oh yeah, I stole your job while you were on your honeymoon because it's what's best for you. I just want you to be able to like focus on your marriage. This is when girls catch a beat down. I'm not kidding. Like, I know we're all too old to fight and you're all like, Jamie, you're going to be 40. Like, you can't fight. I'm telling you right now, this is when the point in the movie where I come over the table and like snatch you by your weave. That's real. I'm just telling you now. That's like the girl who says to the other girl, if you were doing your man right, I wouldn't have to sleep with your man. Here's the interesting thing about my husband. I could never have sex with my husband again. I could actually throw a retirement party for my vagina. I could actually take it off, put it on the wall, invite people, put up a big sign. Congratulations, you're retired. It's over. Yay. And never have sex with my husband again. And still, if you sleep with my husband, I'm coming over the table. Like, I'm just letting you know. You don't know. Don't shift that blame. No. Blame shifting is a huge red flag. The first time you see it on something little, I want you to remember these examples because that is your future. Jamie, that sounds so harsh. No, it's real. The first time you see the behavior from somebody where they are incapable of holding any blame for any of their behavior, they're constantly deflecting on other people. Watch how they deal with people in their life. And if you see that they are constantly blame shifting, this is what you will deal with. You will one day look at this person who's like, I had to sleep with your husband because you're not doing the job right. I had to steal your job because you're focused. No, I will take that blame and shove it so far up. You know what? Not today. Jesus, take the wheel. Not today. Red flag number 2. Blame shifting. If every time you bring them anything, they deflect it right back on you and you end up spending more time defending yourself than you do addressing the initial problem, you are dealing with a narcissist and or sociopath. You will get nowhere. Get out. There is nothing else. Nothing that you can do. Nothing. So if you catch them texting somebody they're not supposed to text or doing something they're not supposed to do and you confront them and immediately it becomes, well, you aren't doing what you were supposed to do in the relationship. And if you didn't, I wouldn't have to. Blame shifting. Get out. You will not fix that. You cannot fix crazy. Out. I love you so much today. Have a great day.